Now there's a moment in almost every project when everything starts feeling messy. You've got files everywhere, you're switching between chats, whiteboards and meeting tools, and somewhere in all that back and forth, you start losing track of how ideas actually fit together. The real issue isn't the amount of work you have, it's that nothing connects in one clear place. And that's exactly what Vani was built for. It's Zoho's intelligent visual collaboration platform, one shared space where your team can think, build and get work done together. So today, let's take a look at Vani and see how it makes teamwork more connected and a lot easier to follow. Now the moment you log into Vani, the first thing you'll notice is how easy the homepage is to navigate. On the left side, you've got your main navigation panel. You'll see options to create and open spaces, along with your favorites for quick access, drafts for work in progress, and shared spaces which shows everything your team has invited you into. There's also a template section right there in the menu. So overall, from the layouts to the color guides, everything feels functional and more importantly, easy to find. Now right on the homepage, you'll find the Create Space button. You can kick things off with a blank canvas or pick one from Vani's ready-made templates to get a head start. Now here's a key concept that makes Vani really powerful: spaces and zones. Think of space as your main project folder and zones as individual infinite canvases inside it. So instead of one massive overwhelming board, you've got organized zones, each one a focused infinite playground for that part of your project. And when we say infinite, we mean it. No slides, no page limits, just room to keep growing as your ideas do. Once you are inside the zone, this is where everything happens. On the left, your main toolbar gives you sticky notes, shapes, connectors, text and frames. And frames are especially great for turning a brainstorm into walkthrough presentation. You can also upload images, PDFs and videos or embed live pages. So your spaces become a single home for everything related to a project. Now this is where Vani really stands out as a visual collaboration platform. Need to untangle a complex idea? Drop a mind map right on the canvas. Start with a central thought, branch it out, and suddenly a messy brainstorm becomes something everyone can follow. And for processes and workflows, flowcharts are just as intuitive. Drag in shapes, connect them, and the logic becomes instantly clear to the whole team without a single back and forth email. And for more technical teams, Vani's diagramming kits are a serious step up. These are pre-built component libraries, ERD diagrams, AW architecture, Azure flows, DFD diagrams, all ready to go inside the canvas. So instead of building every diagram from scratch, your team has professional, consistent components at their fingertips. Now here's what takes Vani beyond a regular whiteboard. AI built right into the canvas. Finished a brainstorm with sticky notes all over the place? Select them and hit the AI button. And ask Vani AI to summarize the stickies to get quick insights, so nothing from the session gets lost. You can also generate from scratch, like prompted to build a flowchart for any process, and it builds the whole thing for you in seconds. So you spend less time formatting and more time on thinking what actually matters. And Vani AI is still growing, but it's already saving teams a lot of manual effort. Now visual collaboration in Vani isn't just about diagrams, it's also about keeping your work organized and moving. Like DB tables let you store structured data right on the canvas, sitting right next to the ideas it belongs. Track tasks, log research, manage campaign data, all in context without jumping out to a separate spreadsheet. And when you're managing a project or a sprint, flip into Kanban view, drag cards across columns, assign statuses, track who's doing what, and your whole workflow is visible at a glance. Having your diagrams, your data, and your task boards all in the same space. That's what makes Vani genuinely different from just a whiteboard tool. Now we all know the pain of being on a video call while also trying to look at a separate doc or diagram. You're constantly switching windows, asking can you see my screen, and the whole thing just feel disconnected. Now Vani solves this with Catchups, which is built-in video meetings that run directly inside your space. Just hit the catch-up button from within the zone and a voice or video call option opens right there on the canvas. You and your team can see each other, talk and edit the same mind maps, flowcharts and boards in real time. It feels less like a formal scheduled meeting and more like a spontaneous office walkover. Everyone gathered around the same whiteboard, pointing at things and hashing out ideas. And for teams spread across time zones, you can also record these catch-up sessions. A teammate on the other side of the world can log in later, watch what happened, and see exactly how a decision was made, all within the context of the board itself. And this makes Vani a fantastic tool for async alignment. Now, a blank canvas may feel intimidating, so Vani comes stocked with a genuinely useful template library organized by use cases, like strategy and planning, brainstorming, project management, and much more. Just pick a template and your team already has a structure to build on. The diagramming kits deserve a special mention here. These aren't just static starting points, they are reusable, professional component sets that keep your team's diagram consistent across every project. And because Vani is a part of the Zoho ecosystem, it fits naturally into the tools your team already use. Integrations with your favorite Zoho apps and beyond means nothing gets siloed. So Vani is designed to be the central visual hub for your entire ecosystem. not just another standalone tool. Now, who is Vani really built for? If you're a project team, you can sketch user flows, map out roadmaps, and align stakeholders, all visually in one single place. If you're an engineering team, think sprint boards on Kanban, system architecture on diagrams, and dependencies tracked without jumping tools. And if you're a marketing team, map campaign ideas, build content calendars, design customer journeys, and brief your creatives, all from a single canvas. So basically, if your team thinks visually and works collaboratively, Vani is made for you. Now, Vani brings together the free-form creativity of an infinite canvas, the structure of mind maps and diagramming, the intelligence of AI, and built-in video meetings, all in one intelligent visual collaboration platform. Give it a try and sign up for free at vanihq.com. The link will be in the description below. Create a first page, try it out, and let us know in the comments how your team uses it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like these, and see you in the next one.